People always talk about the magic of camp. It is magical because it's intentional. The way we set things up to allow people to be comfortable, to build that confidence, be free, to take that mask off and be yourself. I always like to say that camps pick up where schools leave off. Schools, you get that academic education that you need. Camps give you that social, emotional education that you need. Camp Via West is truly unique. It's the only camp in the Silicon Valley that serves folks with disabilities. You take campers as young as 5 years old, and there's no age limit. Most people with disabilities are very isolated. They're usually the only person they know that has that disability. I think if Camp Via West wasn't here, it would have a huge impact on the community, and it would be a major loss for those over 500 campers that get to come here every summer and that we get to serve. Hoppers has made significant contribution to help us make the camp more inclusive, to bring in more campers. The Aardvark building before was just that, a building. A lot of our campers would skip or not go to arts and crafts. We were able to put in 2 ADA accessible bathrooms, able to put sound panels in there when the room is too overwhelming for some of our campers. Now everyone's willing to go because we have accommodations there for everyone to be able to use it. We now have a safety path that goes up to the sports field. And the campers that weren't able to use it before are very grateful to actually have a place where they can be with their friends and participate in the activities. So that just truly made it accessible for everyone. Having the safety path, having the sports field, having the changes in the Aardvark have been significant and have a direct impact with people who couldn't come to camp before are now able to. Because now it's accessible everywhere where it needs to be, and we are indebted to helpers for that because we couldn't do maybe half the things that we do here if it wasn't for the contribution that we make. This is here because of helpers. I was 10 years old and my parents sent me away to a camp for kids who were deaf and hard of hearing. Total culture shock, seeing 50 other people just like me and getting to spend 2 weeks with them. By the time they came for Parents' Day, I was hooked. I found my community. I found people who, for the first time in my life, said I can do something. And that opened up my world to a realm of possibilities, gave me the confidence I needed. And I stopped looking for external approval. And I still get choked up every time when I think about literally hundreds, if not thousands by this point, that have come to camp. So if helpers wasn't here, this community could not be created. Because of that community that keeps happening is the reason why Camp Via West is still here today.